Kristen Cox is quite remarkable and really the first step in getting us in the governor's budget so that we would be able to ask the state legislature for our $1 million appropriation. She was really the sounding board and the first test for us to understand what would be compelling on the legislative level. And so the preparation for us actually approaching Kristen was quite robust. We understood her theory of constraint. We knew that we needed to convince her on an economic level, on a budgetary level, and she forced us to be better in understanding what this would look like in front of the state legislature.
The foundation of the theory of constraints is to think big, to go after ambitious targets, to expect more than what we're getting today. And the Columbus Center had that vision, to have a bigger vision for people with disabilities, especially those with autism, to believe in them in ways that society tends not to believe in. And that's the foundation of everything we do in the theory of constraints, is to go after big results, and because people we serve, they deserve it.
She understands that these are precious tax dollars, and we need to use them in the most efficient manner. And the model that Columbus uses of self-reliance and independence for employment, job training, and housing is one of the most impressive organizations that comes before the legislature for appropriations. And Kristen could see that very quickly.
The things that I have learned from Chris over the years is that leadership is about listening, collaboration. It's really about hearing multiple voices and allowing them to voice their opinions and getting to the right solutions at the right time. When Columbus Community Center came to her with the hub of opportunity, it was the right thing at the right time for people with disabilities.
The Columbus Community Center saw a problem and stepped up with a solution and came to people with a very specific solution and how they could help. It's really easy to complain. It's really easy to point out the problem. What's more difficult is not just to identify the problem, but to come up with a realistic and viable solution. And when we can have people in the community that more about solving problems, not blaming, not pointing fingers, not feeling victimized, but stepping up with solutions, that's where the magic can happen.